I'm excited, folks. I'm excited. The hand rubbing is back. That's how excited I am. I'm here in Southampton. Now, that's not the exciting part. As a Bournemouth fan, trust me, that's not the exciting part. What's exciting is what's behind me here. Uptons of Bassett. This is a butcher's with a bistro attached. They're selling all of their produce, and it's known as one of the best butchers around. Great bacon, sausages, steaks, all that kind of stuff. All on the counter there, but you can get it cooked up as a fried breakfast, as a bacon roll. You can have a steak dinner. They got all sorts of wraps. Oh my goodness me. This sounds like it's going to be right up my Strasse. This is Greeno heaven. Hopefully, it's going to be decent. Haven't given it a big build up like that. Come on, let's get inside and find out, shall we? Apparently, one of the best bacon in the whole country in 2025. Best bacon in the country. Come on. So, come in and sat down, and basically, there's what, 7 or 8 tables inside a butcher's shop. And you can see the guys butchering the meat and whatever. I'm telling you what, their meat counter looks absolutely spectacular. Menu is here. Breakfast brunch is served all day long. You've got bacon sandwiches, eggs Benedict, all that kind of stuff. They're full English. Apparently, they make their own sausages, make their own black pudding, and they smoke and cure all their own bacon in the house. So I'm expecting this to be a bit special. The full English comes with chipolatas, black pudding, house collar bacon. So it's not back bacon, not streaky bacon. It's made with pork collar. That is the stuff that the butchers like to eat themselves. It's got a little bit more flavour than regular bacon. Oh, yes, please. And that comes with free-range eggs and toast. £11.50. Sounds all right to me. No mushrooms for a start. Can't go wrong. You're not going to get mushrooms in a butcher shop, are you? Then there's some small plates. Okay. We're going to take a couple of them just to try. Sausage roll with tomato chutney and a pork pie with piccalilli. Mustard and pork pie. Again, right up my Strasse. And then they've got a range of different sandwiches here. Again, filled with stuff that they're selling here on site. And they've won a bunch of different awards. And smoky roll, it says over there, was the best sandwich in the UK a couple of years ago. That's got brisket in it. But mushrooms, actually, funnily enough. They do have mushrooms here. The one we're going to go for, feta and merguez sausage wrap. Oh, yes, please. I love merguez sausages. You don't find them very often over here. When we go over to France for holidays and stuff, they're everywhere. It's kind of like a pork and lamb mix of sausage with some North African spices in there, and they are blooming delicious. So that with some feta cheese in a wrap, I think that is going to suit me down to the ground. But coffee coming for the camera wife. How's that, camera wife? No? Okay. I have to come up with a new name again. Just Mrs. Greeno then. And I'm going to have a cup of tea. Come on, it's breakfast. You've got to have a cup of tea with your breakfast, haven't you? I'm excited for this. You can get wines here, all sorts. They're open apparently from 7:30 in the morning right through till 5. Plus, every now and again, they have steak nights and all that kind of thing. Talking of the steaks, this is something I'm definitely going to have to come back and try sometime. Basically, you go into the butcher's part, choose your steak from the range of steaks they have there, and I can see it from here. There's rump, there's fillet, there's skirt steak, there's sirloin, all sorts going on there. You get one cut to your specification. They weigh it, okay, and charge you as if you were going to take a steak away, but then they cook it for you. They charge you £8 on top of the price of the steak. You get 2 fresh salads with it that you can pick from their little salad bar. How good is that? So you basically pay for the steak, pay an extra £8, get 2 salads, and they'll cook it for you. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me, so I'm definitely going to have to come back and try that. Also going to have to come back and try their butcher's block one day. Pork pie, scotch egg, ham, cheese, pickled onions, piccalilli, bread and butter for 2, £27.50. Sounds like a perfect picnic, that, doesn't it? Again, no salad, like that, no fruit, pickled onions, that's your lot. Yeah, liking it. So anyway, I can see him beavering away, getting our stuff ready, so back to the hand rubbing again. You can tell when Greeno's excited when the hand rubbing starts. First up, folks, the sausage roll and the pork pie. Obviously homemade piccalilli here as well. A tomato chutney to go with the sausage roll. I've got my cup of tea as well, so let's get a little brew poured in readiness. Oh, and getting it all over the table, all over the floor. Can't take meat anywhere, can you? There we are. Clean that all up in a minute. Nice cup of tea to go with me breakfast. Can you hear the frying sounds in the background? Tell you what, I can smell stuff frying in the background, that's for sure. Anyway, a little breakfast starter going on here. Sausage roll, served warm. Nice crispy pastry on it. And that's going to be their own homemade sausage meat inside. Let's try this first as it is, and then I'll try a bit with that chutney. It's just warm, not hot. That pastry has got a perfect crisp on it. Let me kind of dissect it so you can see. Nice thin pastry, so it's not going soggy inside. That's crisp even there. I mean, the pastry is great by itself. But with the sausage meat, that's a little bite of heaven. Okay, let's try some with the tomato chutney here. And I'm going to hurry up, because I really want to get onto this pork pie. Nice, fresh, vibrant zing. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's almost like a burger relish kind of flavour. And that works really, really well with that sausage meat. Okay. Still at it. Who doesn't love a pork pie? Doesn't that look glorious? Now, for me, this is just about the perfect kind of pork pie. I'm not a big fan of the jelly you get inside of some of them. But there's very, very little of that in here. It's just rammed full of the pork. Again, beautifully crisp pastry. Here we go. Wow. Wow. This is going to sound silly, but it's really porky. Oftentimes, pork pies, particularly like shop bought ones, they can be a little, almost bland. Yes, it's got a really intense pork flavour. It's well seasoned. And again, the crisp on that pastry is absolutely bang on. Lovely. Let's try it with some of this piccalilli. Sweet, sharp, brilliant crunch from these veggies, which are really finely cut up. You've got onion there, you've got peppers, you've got cauliflower in there. All in that kind of mustardy sauce. That is quite brilliant. That really is quite brilliant. I think the pricing for these is fair too. It's like $4.25 for the sausage roll here, $5.25 for the pork pie. But it's quality, absolute quality. I'm a happy boy. Let me tell you, I'm a happy boy. Come in and take a look at the quality you can see on this plate here. So we've got this collar bacon here. Look how beautifully crisped up that is. Awesome. 3 chipolatas, nice colour to them. 2 fairly chunky pucks of black pudding. And look at the cook on those fried eggs too. They're going to be nice and runny, aren't they? A slice of toast to go with it. Not especially well toasted, in fairness. And a little pat of butter to go with that. Then over here, the Merguez sausage and feta wrap. That looks incredible to me. Look how many sausages are in there. Absolutely stuffed. Do you know what? I'm going to take a bite of this first, and then we're going to move on to the breakfast. The eggs are going to be fine. Really nice and warm. The wrap properly toasted on the outside. What else have we got in there? It looks like some veggies and stuff in amongst the feta there. Bit of pepper and stuff. Okay, stop talking, Greeno. Get it in your gob. That is proper. Good Lord. There's such a great flavour from the spicing in that sausage. A little bit of sort of background chilli and whatever. And a real intensity from that lamb and beef mix within. Obviously, these are sausages made here on the premises, you know. The feta gives a nice little sort of... It's soft, it's salty, and it really complements those sausages perfectly. I mean, look at them. Juicy, juicy. My God, that is simply incredible. Let's move on to this breakfast. Toast is not pre-buttered, so I like that. I will stick the butter on there, though. Come on. It's not a health food, is it? In for a penny, in for a pound. Get that on there. There we go. That'll do nicely. Now, no brown sauce on the table here. But they have got a very premium brand of ketchup here. This is Stokes's Bloody Mary ketchup. Made with vodka. Vodka and spices. Sounds all right to me. So I'll get a little bit of that on the plate too. Glass bottles are a nightmare, aren't they? You've got to really keep your eye on them, otherwise the whole lot will come out. Here we go. Right, without further ado, it's egg time. Come on in and take a look at these. 1, 2, 3, go. We've got runny yolks, folks. We've got runny yolks. Perfect for dipping stuff in. I won't even need the ketchup. Okay, which way am I going to do this? Sausage first. 3 chipolata sausages. They're quite long ones. Oh, goodness me. The regular pork breakfast sausage. But the flavour, again, super, super intense and porky. And when they got the caramelisation on there, that just amplifies everything. Try it with a little ketchup. I'd prefer brown sauce, but as ketchups go, it's not bad. Oh, I'm telling you. Here you go, camera person, try that. Tell me what you reckon. She's got a big smile on her face and puts a thumbs up. Black pudding next. Again, look at these. Proper, thick pucks of black pudding. Right, here we go. Here we go. Nice crisp to the outside. Properly cooked through. Obviously, black pudding's already cooked, isn't it? Yeah. Do you know what? There's almost a little bit of sweetness in there somehow. It must be from some of the spicing they're doing. The fat in there is very, very finely ground. That is insane. I've had black pudding in Bury Market, not on the channel, just in my life. And this is as good as that, let me tell you. This is what I'm really excited to try though. This collar bacon. You can see here, so it looks different to your regular bacon because it's a different shape. You've got 4 pieces of it here on the breakfast. Oh, it's got a whole big piece in my gob. Look at that cook on it though. Lovely and crispy.
What? It's all right.
No, I was just about to say shut the front door, and someone did. That's delicious. They've got crisp, all around kind of the little gnarly bits of it. But it's still got a softness too. And I'll tell you what, they're right about the flavour, but it's got an intensity. It's not overly salty. Oh, I imagine that in a big bat with that one of them fried eggs and some brown sauce and just go full Python mode on it. That'll be the way to go. Okay, fried egg time. Let's get one of these onto the toast, shall we? That's the way to do it. We'll get a bit of that yolk. Here we go. You can probably hear in the background. Quite a popular place. There's plenty of people about coming in for breakfasts. I'd say for me, a bit more colour on the toast maybe. But the egg's delicious. Beautiful runny yolk. Oh, yeah. And let's not forget, one's cup of tea. Good Lord. I'm a happy boy. I am a happy, happy boy. Wow, what a breakfast that was. It's a bit more than a breakfast because you're not having pork pie for breakfast very often, are you? That was spectacular. Do you know what? Not that long ago, I went to Asda for a breakfast, didn't I? And I was sort of saying, what a shame it is that they don't use that cafe on the side of Asda as a kind of showcase for some of the products in the store. That's exactly what these guys are doing, really, isn't it? It's a butcher's shop. Everything that you can get on the plate there is available in the shop. And the quality of the food on all of those items was just top drawer. I mean, the pork pie, beautiful, lovely crisp pastry. Same on the sausage roll, and really good quality meat within. The merguez and feta wrap. Like I said, merguez isn't a sausage, you see that often. Absolute delight. An absolute delight. And put into that wrap with the feta and everything, just delicious. Is it fair to say the star of the show is the cooked breakfast, though? You guys are all going to think that, aren't you? Everything on that plate was cooked perfectly. Lovely runny yolks on those eggs. Sausages with a little bit of caramelisation to the outside. That bacon, with the collar bacon. Mrs. Greeno said that was her favourite thing on the breakfast today, was the bacon. Oh, the sausage. She likes the sausage better. Oh, God, we're not getting back to that CERN giant conversation again, are we? Let's leave that well alone. Leave it well alone. She liked the bacon. Come on, folks. It was really good. Really nice, deep, intense flavour. Not too salty. Delicious. And the black pudding. That's as good a black pudding as I've had anywhere, honestly. Tiny little bit of sweetness in the background, which I think came from some of the spicing, but a lovely kind of peppery hit too, and just cooked perfectly. The only one slight little thing, the toast could have been cooked more. But they're a butchers, come on, we're going to forgive them something like that, aren't we? Because everything else was spot on, even down to the condiments. Went around the corner to pay. They had the Stokes brown sauce around there, so I could have had some. But the red sauce worked all right. That sort of Bloody Mary one, a little bit of spice to it. Enjoyed it. What do we pay? A total of £38.60. That was £11.50 for the wrap, £11.50 for the breakfast, which I think is an absolute blooming bargain. It was £5.25 for the pork pie, £4.25 for the sausage roll, and then the tea and the coffee on top of that. £3.50 for each of those, I think. £38.60 in total. Less than £20 a head. It's a bargain, isn't it? It's a bargain for food of that quality. I am definitely coming back. In fact, I might have to come back twice because I want to do that steak thing and I want to do that butcher's block. And I can't do both of them in the same video. Blimey, I'm as full as an egg now. Imagine if I eat all that. Jeez. I'll be like Mr. Creosote. I'll explode. Oh, it's to share, is it? Oh, you want to come and film that one as well, do you? Ah, fair enough. Funnily enough, she doesn't turn up when we're doing Asda or anything like that. But go somewhere nice and it's like, yeah, I'll come film. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind treating you, Mrs. G. Anyway, score time. What's the score from behind the camera? A 10 out of 10. Do you know what? I can't disagree with that. It's a definite 10 out of 10. Really nice people, really great food, a good buzz in there. I'm filming this on a Tuesday morning, okay? It's late morning now. The place was blooming rammed. People coming in, getting breakfasts. As we were sort of coming towards the end of it, people coming in for brunchy kind of things. And I can see why. If this place was on your doorstep, you'd be in there too. And so would I. It's a good job we live over an hour away, dear. Boys. I'd need to get a cardiologist. Right, 10 out of 10. Greeno's green light, obviously. Come on. It's that bright a green light. If you covered it up with a big dark thing, put a little pinprick through, it would still light up the night sky. Green light you could see from a black hole. Not that I'm saying Southampton is a black hole, you understand. Anyway, Don't forget to click a thumbs up, hype the video if you're on a mobile device. What else? Take a look around the vault, subscribe to the channel, ding your bell for notifications, all that good stuff. Right, I'm here filming the outro on Southampton Common, which is just around the corner. Do you think we should go for a jog, Mrs. G? We should. Are we going to go for a jog? No, of course we're bloody not. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye for now.